Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Tuesday, October 1st. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap what happened yesterday. We had a loss in the NFL with the Dolphins money line at minus 135 on BetMGM. Line closed at 150. Didn't matter as the Dolphins were awful for the entire game. Saw Huntley's get the start, and he was abysmal. Miami couldn't move the ball, and Tennessee really didn't do much either offensively for a decent portion, but they were still better than Miami. Either way, point is Miami lost, so not really that close. Look for a winner here on Tuesday. For the extra play, reminder, once again, more plays on our website. So go to the website when you do. Use the promo code QSY6Q, HH, 4% off. Code is all subscription. Plus a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the bell so you get notified, never miss an episode. And for the extra play, going to the WNBA, going to look at a game between the Aces and the Liberty, game 2 of their series, taking place at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, to go with the player prop, going to go with the Liberty center, Jonquel Jones, under 1.5 3-pointers made at minus 115 on Bet365. Time of recording of midnight Eastern Time. Covering, so we're going to go with the under 1.5 3-pointers here for Jonquel. First reason shopping around, minus 115 is a great price, as FanDuel has the same bet under 1.5 threes at minus 144. So you're saving 29 cents by shopping around, which I'll gladly do. So once again, have multiple sportsbooks available to you because you can find some pretty big line discrepancies. But for the actual numbers for Jonquel, she's really not been that great at making three-pointers lately, as she has made less than 2 3-pointers in 7 straight games. Plus, she has attempted less than 3 3-pointers in 3 of her last 4. So you have seen Jonquel kind of become more of an actual low post threat, and she's really not been taking many threes over the last couple of weeks. So with that being the case, with the lack of volume and with her effectiveness in game 1 without shooting many threes, I think she'll stay with the same game plan, trying to dominate on the inside while not really spending much time shooting the perimeter, which bodes well for the under. Plus, she's been very bad at actually making three-pointers against the Aces in the past, as she has made less than 2 3-pointers in 11 of her last 13 games against the Aces. And you're looking at her attempts, they've also been pretty limited against the Aces. She has attempted less than 3 3-pointers in each of her last 3 games against the Aces. So once again, same script, really being a solid center on the interior, but not having to shoot much from the outside. Should bode well for game script or a role script for Jonquel to really not shoot much from the outside. Might have to sweat out a 3-pointer attempt or two. Maybe she'll end up going 1 of 2 or 1 of 3, but I don't see much volume for her. So that being the case, I think there is some value at this current price. Now, looking at the actual numbers the Aces have against opposing centers, they are really good at stopping opposing centers from hitting threes, as the Aces are allowing just 0.5 3-pointers per game to opposing centers, which is the second fewest in the league. So the Aces have done a good job at actually guarding the 3-point line from opposing centers, and I think that should be the case once again here on Tuesday. But you're going to give me a player who has made less than 2 3-pointers in 7 straight games, attempted less than 3 in 3 of the last 4, made less than 2 threes in 11 of her last 13 against the Aces, and she's attempted less than 3 threes in each of the last 3 games against the Aces. I think 1.5 is just too high, especially at this price. I think the 144 price on FanDuel is more correct. So I'm going to take the 115 now before the line moves. Well, then once again, here for Tuesday, October 1st, going to be on Jonquel Jones under 1.5 3-pointers made at minus 115 on Bet365. Bye, everyone.